Well, I thought about why community shops like Sector 67 are important to Madison, because I used to teach in engineering, and I noticed over the years more and more of our students who arrived claiming they wanted to be engineers had never made anything or done anything with their hands.
And from that sort of spurned on this opportunity to bring in middle school students or grade school students or high school students or college kids to be able to come through and allow them to engage with the equipment and the tools and the technology that are here.
When kids first come to Sector 67, they walk in and they start looking around and there's just like oohs and ahs and, hey, check out that thing that's hanging from the rafters, and they can't take it all in.
My wife Heather and I have been together for a really long time, and she went to school for education, I went to school for engineering, and we've really been able to promote education and getting kids involved with a lot of the projects around here.
Parents might come in and they say, you know, my kid's really interested in technology, but I don't really know where to go on how to teach them how to use this. So they'll sign up for some of the programming that we offer here to give their kids access to some of the technologies that the schools are not capable of offering at this time.
So they can learn programming, they can learn how to solder, they can learn how to 3D print stuff and design things online.
The kids are always asking, can I take this little sample home, or how do I do this? Can I come back and learn how to do this?
And somebody else says, that looks really cool, I want to try it. And then all of a sudden you promote this whole wave of people trying out something new or getting interested in something that they never had any interest in before.
It works on the other end of the age scale as well. I'm also excited and inspired by other retired people who come in here and do projects. And they serve as inspirations. Hey, I could do that too when I'm 80 years old, you know.
By allowing that to flourish in a bigger environment with a bigger pool of people who are coming and going, that's going to be something that's really successful.
Well, I joined Sector 67 when I sold my shop. I had my own machine shop, my own welding shop, and I needed a place to work after we sold it. Since then, I've moved my workspace here as well. I spend a lot of time in the welding shop here because it's such a creative place. All kinds of interesting things going on. Busloads of students coming through, all ages.
Right now the challenge is we pull a bus up and it takes up the entire front of the building.
Having a group of 30 to try and do a tour is it's too much. We are at capacity. The 3D printers are a hot commodity. Everybody wants to be able to make something and print it out on the 3D printers.
And you end up having kids 3 or 4 deep trying to have a peek at something that's running away.
We're all kind of standing there like sardines going, can we move out of this space yet? Can we move out of this space yet?
That would get them off the bus and get them in the space and get them up and running and excited about it, but also get them nearby the tools and the resources and the things that we have to share. And that's something that's really fun to be able to watch.